So good afternoon. Thank you very much for attending this industry talk. My name is Paola Bassanese. I've been voted Best Practitioner of Complementary Therapies in London. This means that the Institute of Complementary Natural Medicine started off this award campaign asking therapists to get nominations from their clients, and the more, let's say, worthy candidates would then get an award. So for the London region, I was really happy to have received the award. So that was a fantastic achievement. And I'm sure that, like me, you will gain many awards in the future once you start your career. So today, I'm going to cover three main areas. I'll do my best to kind of squeeze all the information in the time we've got available. But first of all, I will give you some background about myself and more or less an average day in my working life as a massage therapist. Secondly, I will talk about massaging pregnancy, which is an area that you may want to consider because it's quite popular. And thirdly, some marketing tips that I have kind of come across over the years. I've been a massage therapist for 4 years now, and if I can maybe share some of my knowledge with you, then it will become easier for you to kind of get a nice high profile and be recognized in the industry. So, in terms of how I started, first of all, I was in the corporate sector for 15 years. So I'm a bit of a late developer in terms of complementary therapies. So I changed career completely from like a marketing, communications and consultancy background, and I retrained as a complementary therapist. So I've been running my business since 2006. The idea came from a trip that I did to Peru in Machu Picchu. Sometimes in life you go through different phases, and sometimes even a holiday can be quite inspiring. So when I went to Peru, I just came across so many people that were into alternative medicine, and I thought, actually, this is a very nice way of earning a living. So that's how I retrained and changed career completely. In terms of my working day, because I'm not a morning person at all, I don't know about your personal preferences, but I am more productive in the afternoon and evening. What I tend to do is I try and maybe structure my day and kind of organize my day first thing in the morning, so that I know I don't have to panic later on in the afternoon. So in the mornings I do my emails and anything to do with my marketing. I tend to use Facebook and Twitter a lot, just to let people know about what I do on a day-to-day basis. Just to maybe talk about my promotions or discounts, or anything that could be relevant to clients, and also to my friends, because sometimes your friends can be very useful in letting other people know about what you do. I also have my own website. I decided not to have somebody else design it for me, so I taught myself how to develop a website. So that means that every so often I write some content for the website, and also I write articles for any kind of publication that would require it. And my proper working day starts at about lunchtime, so I would say between 12 and 1 o'clock, that's where the day starts for me properly. I prefer to work on a like back-to-back basis with maybe a break mid-afternoon. There tends to be a bit of a lull mid-afternoon, about 3 or 4 o'clock. This happens in most kind of salons or even gyms, because you have quite a big chunk of clients coming at lunchtime, trying to squeeze in maybe a quick facial or quick back, neck and shoulder massage, and then rush back to the office. Then mid-afternoon tends to be very quiet, and then it picks up again in say 5 o'clock in the afternoon onwards, so you get all the people coming after work. That means that my working day will end about 8 or 8:30 p.m. So I still manage to see quite a few people, but because I've got the break in the middle, I tend to do my exercise there, because I prefer to have something nice to break the day, the working day. The exercise will give me an opportunity to raise my energy levels. When I used to work in an office, I used to reach for coffee and biscuits at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But if you have a bit of exercise in the middle of the day, it actually gives you much more energy. So you become a bit more resistant even in terms of performing treatments. And also I found, because at my tender age, let's say I'm on the wrong side of 30,